It's another escape route stream. Ooh, and that's the beep beep for my watch to tell me that it's coming up to 9 o'clock. I'm just gonna get the live chat open because I'm not actually ready. Guess who's not actually ready? I'm not actually ready. One of these days, I'm gonna work out what invade attacks eyes mean. What they mean. What's the secret meaning of invade attacks? Weird bracket arrow bracket eyes. One of these days I'll work it out. Okay, everything should be hunky-dory. There'll be a lot of background noise on today's stream because I need to have all the windows open because it's really warm today. I've just opened the inner circle, so this is bound to be a mistake. And I also discovered that there is a Nintendo Direct tonight for Super Mario Maker 2. So I guess we're reacting to that at 11 o'clock BST, so in 2 hours' time. Oh, let's get 2 hours of Puyo Pop practicing. I suck. But with a bit of practice, I might get somewhere. Matchmaking. Oh, nobody playing? Matchmaking? Pyo pyo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is a little bit depressing. Will I have to play another game? I bet you if I fire up Puyo Tetris, I could get in a match straight away. Oh, somebody's popped into the inner circle. Who has joined me? And whoever it was has left. Well, it would have to be someone with inner circle permissions. Oh, there they are again. I wonder who it is. I wonder what it means! It is Sushi Sunshine, but he's having microphone issues. Nothing new there. Filters. Find opponent. It's the raw fish, man. Tuna. Am I gonna have to play another game? Ah, it's the raw fish man, Sushi. Sushi! Where?
Hello?
Ah, there he is. Hello, Sushi.
Oh, good. I'm always fucking having bloody microphone problems every time I get onto this thing.
Fucking having.
Yeah. So bad you have to shout profane words.
Well, I'm having trouble getting matchmaking to work, so I'm just gonna do some endurance and then see if matchmaking works. Man, this is so fucking stupid. It's just nobody playing Puyo, is that what it is? Has everybody already given up on Puyo Champions? I honestly doubt it.
I don't know. But what I could guess is, it depends which country you're in. I would imagine that Puyo is not popular in the UK.
Not as much. You are right.
Is it? I would guess it's popular in Japan.
Yeah. Obviously.
Is it popular in America or Canada?
Yeah.
Or Canada?
A little bit. A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is there like 2 people ever in America and Canada playing Puyo.
It's a little more than that.
And meanwhile, only 1 person in Canterbury is playing Puyo.
I'm sure, given the number of people who live in Canterbury, it's a few more than 1. Maybe 3 people in Canterbury are playing Puyo right now.
Welcome! Hello, Tak. Welcome, Shen. I'm never sure how to pronounce his YouTube username, but sometimes I pronounce it Hsien, and sometimes I think pronounced Shen.
I gave up. It's a Chinese name. It's the name of Lele from Darkstalkers. I gave up trying to pronounce the name. I just call them Joker. Jonah, not Joker. Could be Joker.
Joker from Batman.
Joker from Persona.
Boo Man. He says, are you making any progress in Puyo Pop Champions ERV?
I would be if I could get matchmaking to work, but nobody else is playing right now. Nobody else is playing.
The tumble when you said that.
Nobody else is playing. Can you sign waste of money?
I don't know, I sound too much like an old man, as Jono said that I sound like. Do I still sound like an old man?
I don't...
In my day, we never used the bloody mobile phones or whatever it is you young'uns call it. In my day, we used to live in Sheffield.
Nuisance.
Back in my day, the dishwasher was the person with the fucking cloth washing the fucking dishes.
We had a pork pie and a sausage wow.
A wow. A wow.
Wow.
A sausage wow. Yes, as I said, it's the name of the character from Darkstalkers. The zombie girl. Well, to call her a zombie girl is to completely disrespect the folklore in question. But let's just call her a zombie girl because it's easier. People understand what you mean, even though there is actually more of a zombie character in Darkstalkers, but he's also a skeleton, so it's even more confusing.
Confirms that his name is Chinese.
But I'm assuming Jonah is not Chinese.
I think Jono is an American.
Not Chinese.
He says... no, Shen is American, I think. Or he could be like Yong Yeah, where he's a Chinese American and he looks Chinese and with an American accent. Quite a lot of Chinese people who like that. And he says, wow, now you guys are really sounding like British old farts.
That's because we are? How could we not sound like what we are?
Unfortunately. In my day. That was a cough.
Dude, you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright.
Though most recently I've been having a bit of a cough. And he says, no, he's not Chinese, he's American. He just loves Shenko.
Yeah, I can see. I fully understand why. There's something about those dead girls. There's something about dead girls, you know?
Jiangxi. I'm not really familiar.
Yes.
With.
It's probably easier to somebody who doesn't understand to just call it a Chinese zombie, but it's not a Chinese zombie.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Jiangxi and not Xiangxi, but I can remember a Peter Gabriel song. One of the characters in this song is he pronounces it as Chiang Ching, but I'm pretty sure. Even though it's a fictitious character.
Welcome, Soy Bomb.
In my dear Soy Bomb, we used to respect our bloody elders. You're mad. In my day, we didn't have bloody poutine.
We used to respect our elders, now all they do is play Legends of Zeldas. Peace out. Alright. Fuck.
My dear, that wasn't a Scottish accent, that was a bloody Sheffield accent.
But I can't do Sheffield accents.
It's easy. All you need to bloody do is talk like that and swear a lot. That's what we Sheffielders do.
I'm learning a lot of
the bloody day.
I'm learning a lot about the etymology of Sheffielders today. That's good. It's good knowledge to have.
I don't think that was a specifically quite Sheffield accent. I think it was more of a general Yorkshire accent. Something from Barnsley could have sounded like that.
A Yorkshire accent? You mean like Keshy Head?
Yeah, like Keshy Head. I think a Sheffield accent sounds. It's hard to describe, even though I've used to live in Sheffield back in the day.
Oh.
Cybomb says I sound like a bitter pro haggis enthusiast.
I can't eat that. I can't eat that shit. It's too stony, man. Like, it's too gritty. It's just horrible.
How do I do a Scottish? Scottish! Haggis! I sound like a fucking angry Scottish man!
Try to go for Fat Bastard from Austin Powers, and then you might end up in roughly the right area.
In my belly!
I worked for a Scottish man for quite some time, so I should be able to pull off a Scottish accent fairly well if I try. Do I feel brave enough to do it? Oh, hey, Matt! We're in your face in the fucking fourth aisle, you fuck! Not quite.
Was he somebody who used to work with you at that pound shop?
He was my boss. He was my boss at that pound shop.
Oh yeah. So, angry Scottish man in Canterbury.
No, he was all right actually.
Can never do anything right. And Soybomb says he is older than me, yet he sounds 40 years younger than me. If I can remember correctly,
that's awful.
you are actually a few months younger than me. Only a few months younger than me. Otherwise, we are almost the same age as each other. I bet that makes you feel old now, you Canadian.
A little bit like Shrek, yeah.
I've never actually watched Shrek.
You've never watched Shrek? Oh, I think you'd like the sense of humor. I think you'd find it funny. I think it would tickle your funny bone.
I think the reason why I never gave Shrek a chance was because it's akin to these Disney and Pixar movies, so I just can't be arsed with. I
definitely get where you're coming from, but the first two Shrek movies are very, good movies and very funny. And a lot of adult humor that flies over the kids watching, but I'm like, fucking hell! Like, they literally do a bit where they pin possession of catnip on Antonio Banderas' character, and it's like, when you take into account that, like, his character's meant to be, like, Hispanic, suddenly it takes on this all-new, like, super politically incorrect meaning. I'm just like, fucking hell!
Considering what you have said, I might, maybe one day I'll pick up Shrek if it's on Blu-ray and it's on the cheap.
Yeah, keep an eye out for it. Yeah.
But, I watched Monsters, Inc. at the time.
No, it didn't do...
It was one of the few last ever movies that I watched before I've decided never to go to a cinema ever again, because Monsters, Inc. was so fucking boring.
It was a boring movie to me. Well, yeah, I found Monsters, Inc. boring.
If I'm being fair, if I'm trying not to be too harsh, it's a kids movie, and maybe for a kids movie is good, but yeah, since Monsters, Inc. and the Lord of the fucking Rings trilogy I so bloody hate, I've decided not to go to the cinema ever again. No more cinema. Oh, and I've not been to a cinema. The last time I've been to a cinema, I was still in Sheffield.
If I'm ever in your neck of the woods, I'm taking you to the fucking cinema. Don't worry, I'm paying for it. I want you to get over your dislike of cinema. Was that a threat?
Very nice place.
It's like, oh, you will pay for it. Woo! Woo! Handbags at dawn, sushi.
It's not a very nice place. It's pretty much the same reason why I don't like McDonald's. Because chavs go there and they make horrible noises and horrible smells.
Oh, you'd hate about half of my clientele.
Clientele.
Yeah, my clientele, man. You would hate to work where I work. You would hate to visit Canterbury.
So,
truly.
That's weird, because I thought Canterbury was supposed to be a countryside. Like the sort that I'm living in, that's really boring.
No, there's a lot of built-up areas in Canterbury. A lot.
I know there's a shopping place in Canterbury, but I always got the impression that well, it depends whereabouts you live in Britain. Some parts of Britain have it worse with chavs than others. For example, in Sheffield there was quite a few chavs, but you basically, if you don't want to get into trouble with chavs, you basically just not get involved with them. You stay away from them. Don't approach them. But I've heard they have it worse with chavs in places like the East End of London and Liverpool.
We get our fair share of troublemakers in my neck of the woods. Absolutely. People that we've had to bar from our shop because they're unruly and rowdy.
To avoid chavs, do you just avoid them like you would do in Sheffield?
I look hard. If you look hard, they fuck off. My trick is to look hard. Yeah, I've always got a really fucking stern look on my face, and I got my arms crossed. And they just fucking leave me alone. Because they're like, oh shit, he looks hard, sort of thing. Alright.
Show me how to look. Okay.
That is how you look
I
hard.
think I'm a few, I'm a few, I'm going to click live.
Oh. So you need me to do it again?
Look hard.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you definitely look like the arch badass of Canterbury now. Nobody wants to fuck with you.
Yeah, exactly. You just look hard and then they leave you alone.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
You get the people standing outside the doorways of... You get the people standing out of doorways of shops and they're like, "Can I speak to you for a moment?" I just walk past with the most sternest look on my face. I must be the worst person to try and, like, get to buy timeshares or whatever the fuck they want. Like, I must be the worst person because I just am never interested in anything they have to say. Can we talk to you about...
Maybe I should,
Pure silence. Pure silence. It's like, "Can we talk to you about..." And I walk off. I'm just like, fuck this. Fuck this noise. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah.
So, Yobby, when you're in the streets of Canterbury, and, would you, make this face even to, somebody who, pressures you into buying... Pardon me. Thought I was gonna burp then. Anyway. Okay, now I burped, but anyway. Would you make that face at somebody who, presses you into buying a, copy of The Big Issue?
Yeah, I would, and we don't actually have many people doing that now in Canterbury. Because I think they've realised nobody buys them. I very rarely see people trying to sell it now. They used to try and sell it outside of, usually outside of W.H. Smith's they were, just in the high street, but I guess nobody wanted to buy it, and damn straight.
Funnily enough, in Swansea, there recently wasn't as many big issue sellers as there was back in Sheffield back in the day. People would go, "Big issue!" and I would just ignore them and keep walking. And once, it was a long time ago, of course, I was in the middle of strolling around in the streets of Sheffield. No idea what I wanted to do. I can't remember what I wanted to do at the time. Maybe I wanted to buy a video game. But anyway, this bloke comes up to me and trying to be all like, "Oh, pity me, I'm such a poor man." He was like, "Mate, I'm trying to sell these. Will you buy a copy of my big issues, please?"
Fucking hell.
In my head, I would have told him to fuck off, but because I didn't want to cause trouble, I just politely said no, and he was like, "All right, mate, have a nice day."
Oh, like the character off Sonic Boom. There's these old, I think they're lemurs, and they're like, "Oh, don't worry about me. I'm sure when I fall over, my bones will just collapse into nothingness." That's like how what you're describing is like, "Oh, don't worry about me. I'm sure when the crows pick my body clean, there'll be nothing left." That's what you're saying. Like reminds me of.
Even though I've not watched Sonic Boom, I would definitely agree there. I'd like to also what's the word?
Bird's the word. Everybody said about the word.
But I'd like to say that I understand that
Someone's joined.
Issue has a good cause, but even if it's meant to help the homeless, it's basically a crap magazine about really uninteresting crap. Welcome, Gino.
Welcome.
Guys, if you come to the UK, there may be a time when somebody might ask you if you'd like to buy a big issue. Just to let you know, you don't have to buy a big issue if you don't want to. It's
of course.
Interesting magazine. It's not even a good British souvenir. So
I don't know. You might want to frame it on your wall.
basically, uninteresting stories about
Have they heard? Have they learned how awful you are yet, Gino? or are you keeping that a secret?
Gino says
I'm happy for you all the same. But when will they find out what you're really like?
And it was awesome.
Hello.
Hello, who's joined me? That sounds like Jonah.
Jonah, is it?
Yes.
Welcome, Jonah.
Yep, it's Jonah. Welcome, Jonah.
Jonah.
So,
Jonah.
to clear it up,
Well,
how is Xian pronounced?
It's Chinese, so it's more like Xian, like,
Xian.
you know, like,
yeah.
Like French for dog.
So like the French word for jog. Dog, sorry, not
Dog,
jog.
yeah. Like un chien andalou. I am un
Kinda like
chien
that, sort of.
Andalusian. I am un chien.
and to pronounce that word, I typed in that it shows what type of zombie Xianko is. It's pronounced Jiangxi.
Yeah, Jiangxi.
Yeah,
Jiangxi.
Jiangxi. I guess Chinese pronunciation is hard for you guys, probably.
And is that a racially motivated comment, Jonah?
I'm seeing what now?
Is that a racially motivated comment? It might be difficult for me because I'm English. Is that it?
No, I'm just saying you as a person. Is it?
I'm kidding. I'm
difficult?
kidding. Oh, for me as a person, that makes it even worse.
No, as in you. Like, is it difficult for you personally? I don't mean it offensive, you know.
Yay! I've managed to matchmake with somebody. Holy shit! How did that happen?
Congratulations.
Please go easy on me. Oh, it's somebody who thinks they're not very good. Oh, they're gonna learn the truth.
It's from
I'm
the
even
bottom
worse.
of the earth.
Question: are you playing this game on PC or PS4?
PC.
It's the Switch. No, I'm talking a load of rubbish.
Uh,
Nobody knows, I don't.
It's an online game. I wouldn't be playing it on my Switch.
Well, I would be playing it on Switch because I'm pretty sure that's where all the players are.
Yeah, probably.
It really brings the Switch to the minds, but then again, maybe that's because I'm a moron who knows nothing about Puyo Puyo.
Not necessarily. You just thought about what platforms I play, and you picked one. I just don't play my Switch online.
Yuki Star on the Barbie.
I don't want to trash this person. Go easy, they say. Go easy, they say.
Just wanted to make a random Australian reference.
Look at that. Go easy, they say, and they're already trashing me. And I'm actually trying to line combos up.
Maybe they're just better somehow.
Mate, I think it looks like Yuki Star is the one who's chucking Escape Route British on the Barbie.
No, he's the one playing with Barbies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also, Herb, you know I'm not being offensive or mean, right?
Yeah, of course. It's all japes.
Right.
Speaking of japes, you know the word jape means to fool someone, right? Poundland sells knockoff dupe called jape. You can't make this shit
I
up.
know that.
It's called.
I thought. Okay.
It's called jape, and it's literally designed to fool you into thinking you're buying dupe. It's amazing, but it smells like dupe.
Right.
Really quite impressive, actually. For a knockoff,
Yeah.
it smells just like the real thing.
Poundland likes to rip off a lot of stuff. I'm sure if you been to a Poundland before, well, actually, you might
Well,
not need to go to a Poundland. You could have just stayed at home and watched one of Ashen's videos.
for Jonah,
Marco.
Jonah's equivalent would probably be Dollar Tree. Do you have a Dollar Tree near you?
Dollar Tree
Yeah.
and Dollar General,
Yeah.
pretty much those places.
So you sort of know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made
I
out of
balls this up.
genuine Dollar wood.
Oh, I've balls this up. Holy shit.
And if you knock
Stop fucking me! Stop fucking me, you Aussie! Wait, no, I can't let this be, racially aggravated. Welcome, Marco. Oh yeah,
And
it's Marco.
sell a drink called Booby. Ah, yes.
Oh, Booby,
Ashton's
yeah.
reviewed one of those.
I've had a booby.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not as good as the real thing.
Did you suck on the titty?
There is sort of like a little
we
sort
had
of
any-
titty bit that comes off the top of the booby drink.
Okay.
It's sort of long though. It's more like a tentacle.
Like a nipple.
Yeah, I think maybe it's a Japanese drink because there's a tentacle.
We actually have in the UK a energy drink. I'm not gonna say out loud the name of the drink
Pussy.
because I'm pretty sure ERB said it for me.
Okay.
Pussy. It's an energy drink called Pussy, and it tasted fucking disgusting. Back when I used to drink energy drinks, it was like they were like, "Haha, have you tasted pussy?" And like, I'm like, "Yeah, I tasted pussy. It's fucking disgusting."
You
It's
tasted
horrible.
Pussy. Did you taste pussy or did you taste pussy?
I tasted pussy.
Just pussy.
Yeah,
So
just
it's in
pussy.
Tesco Swansea, but the name, the logo on the cans, it's been censored out.
Yes,
So
yes.
it just says P.
In supermarkets, the cans are like that. In like your general newsagents, the can is unedited. Oh no 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 no! Stop trashing me! Stop trashing me! Stop trashing me! Ah! Fucking Aussie!
You're not buying You're not buying a can of. I shall just call it Posse. You're buying a can of P, which in ERB's case is
Poison!
what's the word? Shit.
Poison! It's poison! All energy drinks are poison!
I wanted to say something else. I wanted to say something else. Forgot what the word. Accurate. It's an accurate name because it tastes like pee. Get it?
Yes. I get it.
Very funny.
Here's a fun fact.
Minami Mamoto would be very disappointed in me.
You want a fun fact?
Yes.
One of the kids in Kindergarten Cop is played by an actor called Benjamin Diskin, who has gone on to be the voice of Stitch in the Stitch anime and other appearances. But he's also voiced characters called Number 1 and Number 2 that are supposed to represent piss and shit in a Muppet sketch.
I'm on fire today. Dragon
Not very nice.
Or it might have been a Cartoon Network sketch. But anyway, yeah, like, he's voiced shit and piss. So you could say that a kid from Kindergarten Cop also voiced anthropomorphic piss and shit, as well as Stitch from Lilo and Stitch in the cartoon and video game appearances. What a weird world we live in.
Yeah, what weird world we live in.
Fun fact.
But we actually do live in a weird world.
This is the world we live in. Oh! These are the hands we're given. Oh!
Oh, sorry. You never stood a chance.
To bring it back to Phil Collins, like you mentioned
This is
earlier.
not Puyo Puyo Tetris. This is Puyo Puyo something else.
Champions.
This is Puyo Puyo Champions! It's like regular
Yeah,
Puyo
see,
Puyo,
I
but
am a
only
complete
champions
idiot
play
Who
it.
knows nothing like Puyo Puyo.
Did you say you're an idiot who doesn't like Puyo Puyo? I couldn't understand a word you just said, to be honest. I'm sorry.
Paper.
Welcome, Paper. Have you woken up to Kellogg's Cornflakes? I mean, have you attempted Puyo Puyo Champions? Paper?
2, 1, 3.
got woke to Kellogg's cornflakes.
Did you get woke to Kellogg's cornflakes? Oh God, can you hear yourself?
Joke, but I just couldn't
Resist, yeah.
blurting it out.
Yeah. You didn't think about the consequences,
Hopefully
you
Kellogg's
just...
have not got woke.
Well, apparently Arthur just did. Oh, look.
Arthur?
Yeah, Mr. Ratburn got married.
Is it the cartoon?
A gay married, yeah.
Is it the-
Yeah. Mr. Ratburn got gay married. That happened.
Appropriate for a cartoon like Arthur.
You mean for a children's cartoon? Yeah, but if you think
Yeah.
that, apparently you're behind the times and on the wrong side of history.
Well, Soybomb would definitely
Puyo
say
Disciple. Oh, I am fucked. It's a Puyo Disciple.
My name is Sierra.
I'm fucked. Woo! Oh, look at the lag on their screen. That means that they are definitely playing in Japan. They haven't just set their region to Japan.
Or maybe he's from Japan and you were probably not that good against him, possibly.
No, I'm referring to the lag on the right-hand side of the screen. That tells me that he's quite far away.
Two.
Because his movements are not smooth.
Why me?
Oh.
According to calculations.
Says, apparently the main point of the story was that they were surprised at the teacher having a personal life and
One.
didn't really mention the gay thing at all.
Well, of course they wouldn't, because they want it to get to the point where that isn't a special thing, where like it's just like everybody is, so there's no point in mentioning it. Like that's the stage they want it to be, like where it's not important anymore. Well, it was never important to begin with.
Two. One.
I'd like to
Two. Making projections.
say that
One. Two.
despite what I've said about the whole gay thing being inappropriate for a cartoon like Arthur, I have nothing against gay people. I mean, they can live their lives however they want. So just it's just an opinion.
Yeah, but you don't even need to say this because it's common fucking sense.
But do you want to know something, Gumsushi?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm bisexual.
Oh,
That's okay.
that means absolutely nothing.
I'm not shocked.
Okay,
Means absolutely nothing to me.
okay.
Speaking of Arthur, they had a marathon of it I watched with my baby cousin. I feel sorry for you. And I feel sorry for the loss of brain cells occurred by watching a Arthur marathon.
At least you didn't lose any brain cells from one of those shows that UK TV airs that you guys really hate. Not that I would name any, I just don't know about some. You guys just keep talking about the ones that you guys say are pretty bad.
Really bad
Our
UK
British
TV
television
shows.
is full of absolute horse shit. I'm sure you've probably heard of X Factor and Pop Idol, which
Oh, I do. I know
you
about
Amer-
those.
yeah, you Americans have a American version called American Idol, which
Yeah.
is equally as crap as our
Yeah.
version.
Yep.
Who am I fighting? Tin of Salsa.tv.
Two.
Apparently I'm fighting a tin of
We like
salsa
to
now.
Pollute other countries with our own crap television.
Why me? Why me?
We bombard them with
You may trust
their
in my
localized versions of our shows. We send them all to Germany, to Canada, to. Amazingly, there is no Japanese version of Pop Idol and or X Factor.
Because Japan has no interest in that stuff. They just want their own idols, like AKB48. They're
Oh
happy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But they do have their own version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but they only win like chump change on that because £1,000,000 isn't all that much. It's like Canadian Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. They want They walk out with a cup of coffee.
When you say a chump change, do you mean 300 yen? Because that's considered chump change in Japan.
You may trust in my power.
I'm referring to the fact that like the a million yen is like nowhere near $1 million. That's basically
Right.
what I'm getting at.
The American version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is apparently still running, even though the British version, pardon me, has been axed. I think I can't remember when it was axed, but I think it must have been.
Wait, you're talking about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It recently started back up with, of all people, Jeremy fucking Clarkson. It's me, Jeremy Clarkson! I once punched a guy because my steak wasn't cooked properly.
I was quite surprised when I was having my dinner and I turned on Challenge TV because there's nothing better on, and there was a new version of Blockbusters. You know,
A new version.
There was a new...
Who was hosting it?
Yes.
Like Spike Lee or Dave Lee, rather, or somebody else?
Somebody who I was not familiar, and I can't remember his name.
I wonder who's joined us.
It's on Challenge TV.
Oh!
And so yeah,
Thank you.
also had no idea that. Do you think Who Wants to Be a Millionaire might be on an obscure TV channel that's not as big as, say, ITV? Because I think it might be because of that I was unaware that Jeremy Clarkson was doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
I think it's ITV. I'm not entirely sure. It might be Channel 5. I'm not
That,
sure.
or it's because, as well as going to the cinema, I have not watched British national television for ages, with the exception of Challenge TV.
I don't blame you for avoiding UK television, maybe because you're worried about brainwashing, but remember that the people you watch on the internet can easily just serve as a replacement to British brainwashing corporation. That you're never truly that far away from
brainwashing, but it's more so much that it's all crap.
Oh no, I could definitely I can definitely follow that train of thought. Absolutely. UK TV is
I don't know if you're ever thinking about moving to the UK, which I don't know if you are, but if you are, I sincerely hope that it's not for our crap British television. If you think American television is crap, our television isn't all that special either.
So about Jeremy Kyle's show, yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? But it gives Jeremy Kyle a chance to actually pursue something different. I think he would work well as an actor. I think he would be good in a courtroom drama as a judge. I think that is like his ideal role. Because he's essentially a judge now.
The Jeremy Kyle show is crap, so
I'll probably miss it. I'll probably miss it just a little bit.
So annoying.
Well, funny thing is,
Sorry, you never stood a
I sort of
chance.
liked it and hated it at the same time. It serves as a reminder that stupid people exist, and not in a good way though.
Not the good stupid, but the bad stupid. The kind that would break into your house and steal your shit, stupid.
There's too many crap programs on British TV, and the Jeremy Kyle show is crap. So it's just nice to see Jeremy Kyle axed, even though it's not axed for the reason why I wanted it to be axed. I mean, it's not very nice that somebody committed suicide. I would have much rather it be axed simply because it's a crap television program. I would also like to see Good Morning Britain axed because, in contrast to The Big Breakfast, which was a good morning show, Good Morning Britain is absolute crap.
But it's called Good Morning Britain. How can it be bad? Good is in the name.
We got Good Morning America.
Good morning, America! Yeehaw! Dust off those bacon and pancakes!
Simple reason.
Head on down to McDonald's!
Piers
Yeehaw!
Morgan. Piers Morgan. The main reason why Good Morning Britain is so crap is because it's got Piers Morgan in it, and he acts like a complete dick. So, all his guests, he likes to interrupt them. Like, for example...
So anyway, like I was saying... You get it because I'm interrupting you right now, you see. It's funny. Yeah. Because I totally interrupt my guests that I have on. Like, I'm totally interrupting you, yeah. Okay, the joke's been squeezed now.
So, I ask Eminem, why did you diss Donald Trump? And Eminem's like, well, you see, Donald Trump is this like... And then Piers Morgan interrupts and there's like, but you haven't answered the question, Eminem. Why did you diss Donald Trump? And Eminem would get pissed off.
This sounds like
fucking let me get right to it, man.
This sounds like Kurt Eichenwald, the famous Kurt Eichenwald interview where he's like, "You're not letting me answer the question," and the host is like, "I'm letting you answer the question." He's like, "You're not letting me ask the question." Yeah, that's what this reminds me of.
That's what happens on Good Morning Britain.
Oh!
Good Morning Britain is so bad that makes GMTV look like the lesser of two evils. And it is the lesser of two evils because there was one thing that was good about GMTV, and that's Power Rangers.
Power Rangers? Yeah, what else did they show as a kid? To be honest, just Power Rangers. That's all that mattered.
VR Troopers.
Fuck VR Troopers.
Which was not very good.
VR Troopers is shit.
VR Troopers was cool.
Nah, shit, man. Couldn't get into it.
I have to disagree with you on that.
I never ever saw Master Rider or VR Troopers as a kid ever, so I'm not missing out on much, am I?
I don't think you are.
Well, Master Rider was a naff American version of Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
Oh! Look at that! Fucking chain! Bitch!
That chain, boy. That.
Oh, it's very unusual that I make a chain like that. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna take some pride in that.
Oh, and welcome, Mike E.L. the Gamer.
Mike L. the Gamer, welcome. Michael.
Mr. Motivator.
Michael the Gamer.
Cool. In fact, he was one of the very few good things about GMTV.
Am I only just?
Power Rangers.
Am I only just getting the joke?
So,
Am I only just getting the joke? It's not Mike E.L. the Gamer, it's Michael the Gamer. Mike E.L. Michael. Oh my god, am I only just getting the joke here? Am I really this slow? Mike,
also,
please confirm that...
You guys just noticed Marco joined the VC, right?
Marco.
I've been here,
Mike
Polo. I had heard somebody join, but then nobody said anything. So I'm like, maybe it's the wind.
Yeah, I've been here. I was just letting y'all talk because I don't want to interrupt.
Understandable.
Hello?
But we love your voice all the same, so please do. Interrupt and interject where necessary.
Paper says, what about Master Rider? Well, Master Rider, as I previously said, was a naff American version of Kamen Rider, specifically Kamen Rider Black RX.
You know, Sushi, I never, ever in my life saw Kamen Rider, but I did see clips and bits of some of the old shows, and I saw the intro for Kamen Rider, the original from the 70s, and I gotta say, that intro's pretty good.
Fucking fire, innit?
Yeah,
just tokusatsu in general from that time is just fucking balls.
Yeah,
I love it.
Tokusatsu is pretty cool. Yes, Sailor Moon was actually on GMTV.
Yes, that's right, because they, was it? Wait, hold on.
But I don't know for how long it was on GMTV for. In fact, I can remember
it being on Sky. I can remember Sailor Moon being on Sky.
It was on Sky. It was
Yeah.
Here in America,
it was the geek version.
Here in America, Sailor Moon was first on a different channel and then came to Cartoon Network's Toonami right afterwards, years later.
Wasn't it on 4Kids?
No, it wasn't 4Kids. That was a different show. It was actually a channel next to 4Kids at that time. I can't recall which channel it was, but I don't know if it was Kids
never stood a
WB
chance.
or Fox or something. I
Could
can't
be
remember.
wrong, but,
CW 4Kids.
Did I just get a
I could be
connection
wrong, but I
error?
think the Ameri-
Did that person
Oh, dear,
quit the...
and-
Did that
Well,
person quit the game so the loss wouldn't count on their record?
That's called rage quitting.
Oh,
He
I
was,
thought it was related to the stream.
he was just
Oh, I
quitting
see
so he
it
wouldn't
now.
lose or rage quit, probably.
Yeah, I think it's win ratio that they were worried about.
He was worried about the win ratio and he was quitting, like, oh, I don't want to lose. So,
Yes, Paper. I have one DVD of the Deke version of Sailor Moon, and they also had the GMTV logo. And it was quite surprising to see Sailor Moon on GMTV, but maybe I shouldn't have been surprised considering it was the Deke version, and a lot of stuff by Deke was aired on British television. I think the American version of Sailor Moon aired in America years before it finally premiered on Fox Kids UK. Because
there was one anime Gary mentions about that aired on Fox Kids UK that made me think, this version's way better than Funimation's version, and that was Shin-Chan.
I wasn't even aware there was an English Shin-Chan until you told me about it.
Yeah.
Which was the one with action? Which was the one with Action Bastard? Because that's the version I want to watch. Is the Action Bastard version?
That was fun. That was the Funimation version,
Right, okay.
the one where the director didn't care what they did with that version unless they just make it sell better, and Funimation just did anyway.
So they had to Family Guy it up so it would sell.
Kinda basically made a adult comedy rather than just what Japan made it as, just a family comedy that has some themes that only adults get, like most kids cartoons for Japan, really. And there's like 20 movies Shin-Chan has, like Pokemon, pretty much.
Yeah.
Very
very popular.
Recently picked up the DVD set of the mid-90s dub that aired in Canada
Fuck.
before Funimation redubbed it and changed
Balls.
it held to he fell.
Well played.
Are there multiple English versions of Sailor
I
Moon
fucked.
apart from the Viz dub?
All I'm aware of is the Viz dub and the Deke, but there might have been an Ocean dub like Dragon Ball. I remember there being a there's a YouTube channel. I can't remember the name. I think it's Sailor Moon Says, and it's just like clips from Sailor Moon out of context from all the different dubs and versions, and some of them are just fucking fire. Oh look, kittens without their mittens. Just there's so many great quotes.
I actually have a few of these Sailor Says things on my one DVD. It's very much the same as Sonic Says. It's forcing morals down children's heads.
To be fair though, it's the right age to teach people how to be good when their learning capacity is at the highest. And they're gonna listen if their hero tells them to be good.
I think the reason why children go to Sailor Moon is for escapism.
That's how people and kids.
I go to Sailor Moon because she's fucking hot. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
For me,
It's not because she's like good or whatever. Couldn't give a rat's ass. If there was like an evil Sailor Moon, I reckon that'd be so fucking hot.
no, that'd be awesome.
That'd be so hot.
Yeah, it would.
Mikey L says he's sick on his birthday. That doesn't sound very nice, Mike.
That's not a good sign.
To really drive home the fact that I'm 40. Well, there's more proof that I'm not the oldest person here.
And you
despite
ain't
what
the
my
sharpest
voice
tool in the
might
shed.
Time to get serious.
Sorry.
Says Deep Viz Ocean. Not
That's
sure
the end
why
of that.
they so many redubbed it, but here we are. That's true. There's also loads of English redubs of Dragon Ball as well. There was the Canadian version. There was the Funimation
It's
version.
Tin of
which I have
Salsa.
on DVD.
Oh, Tin of Salsa's got a promotion
There
chance.
have even been English dubs of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Z or whatever you want to call it
I won't lose.
from Malaysia. And
Malaysia.
yeah, the Malaysian versions are really bad. They talk with really strong accents and a lot of I think they might use English or something. They sound
Hey,
weird. Gugu, Son Goku, you must do something la. I don't know.
Oh,
It
oh
isn't
boy,
isn't
actually,
like
that's coming back to me now.
isn't like the really old Dragon Ball dub the reason why the cloud is called the Flying Nimbus? Like, isn't that something they just kept from like the really fucking awful dub?
why me?
I'm glad that they didn't keep Zero as the name for Goku, but
Sorry. You never
I think
stood
the
a
Flying
chance.
Nimbus was something that the shit dub came up with, and then they're like, oh fuck, we might as well keep it.
The Malaysian dubs are actually called the Speedy dubs.
Yeah, the
you can,
Speedy dub.
Find
Yeah.
them on YouTube. They say a lot of weird things like, I am called Drat. I am called Drat. Very strange.
Didn't they call like Piccolo Big Green or something? Is that the Speedy dub
I
or?
think they called him.
One.
I'm not sure, but I think the
Hey,
Big Green dub sounded more American-ish than.
So would that have been the
Malaysian.
Ocean dub?
two.
That would have probably been the Ocean dub.
It was the dub that was released in the UK on DVD. I even have a copy of one of them.
Oh wow! Like all my Dragon Ball DVDs are a Funimation dub,
You never stood a
i.e. the good
chance.
one.
If you mean the orange bricks, then yes. What I find a bit annoying about the orange bricks is I don't know why they had to crop the video to make it to fill a widescreen when it was originally done in regular square.
I definitely feel you on that one, man. Like seriously, keep stuff preserved in the original fucking 4:3. It's not too much to ask. People might not understand it at first, but then when you explain that it's the purest way to view it, they'll get it. They'll understand.
I've actually made a decision about the Dragon Ball DVD collection. I've decided to collect the orange breaks because they're cheap and I can get the English dub if I wanted. And if I decided I like Dragon Ball,
Hello, that sounds like Matzo.
then I shall
It is
get,
Matzo.
Hey Matzo, how's it going? How's your GCSEs doing?
this one,
Oh,
a
very bad.
Japanese Blu-ray.
Yeesh, very bad.
Matzo.
Yesterday I had a science exam. And
Oh, fuck.
The teacher didn't go over like half the stuff that was on the exam.
Oh
in
shit.
class.
Oh man.
So like I was like sitting staring at the page, clueless.
Don't worry about it too much. Science is one of the ones that doesn't really come into play outside of like academia. Be more concerned about like the maths and the English. The science is tacked on with the other two, but is less important. Just make sure you've got the maths and the English
Or
down.
My maths exam is on Tuesday.
Yeah, maths is gonna be tough. Do you know if you're allowed to bring a calculator to it?
Yeah, it's a big calculator paper.
Yeah,
2-hour
right.
calculator paper.
So make sure you've got a decent scientific calculator for that. Oh, my
Yeah.
controller's playing up. It's vibrating, even though the match is over.
Matzo, since you're studying maths, there's a video on YouTube I'd like to recommend you to check out. It could help you with your maths, specifically your times tables if you're studying them. But
You've
I
unlocked
think the
sex
main reason why you might want to watch it is
Draven.
because it's really cheesy and absolutely hilarious. It's basically times tables to the tunes of pop music, and it's presented by Carol Vorderman.
Oh man, old school.
I have to go. I'll be back in a second.
All right, I grew up with that
Okay,
shit.
Matsu?
Sushi. Yeah, Matsu's got to go.
You actually had a copy of it on.
Yeah. I think I still do. Carol Vorderman, when I was growing up, when she was younger, yeah, like, I fucking learned my timetables all right. Like, couldn't keep my eyes off her.
You know, as Brian Griffin would say, every year I recognize fewer and fewer people because that's one of them.
Carol Vorderman was a UK television presenter, I guess. What was her career before she was on television? Did she have one? Okay, welcome back. Did she like marry a footballer or something?
Who is
Or,
it?
like...
I don't know, but Carol Vorderman was on Countdown, which was a game show where you play with numbers and letters, and
You never stood a
Carol
chance.
Vorderman would be asked to provide you with consonants and vowels. You have to try and make a word out of this.
Oh, I can make a word for you, Carol. I'm
If
sorry.
she's watching, maybe. Is it a single letter word?
Rick and Morty made an announcement today on Twitter.
Oh, are they finally bringing the 15 promised Cartoon Network series?
Season
Ooh.
4 in November.
Whoa! November.
Yeah, November.
Oh, there's something good to look forward to.
Yep.
Yes,
And for-
Mr. Noose. Not today, my friend.
Season 1.
Voice your watch.
Royce, if he's still around, would definitely say that I'm out of date. Not only with the cinema, but also with Rick and Morty.
Well, you should watch it, you scrub.
Well, give it a go and see what you make of it, man. Like, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but if you like sci-fi and dumb jokes, then it's pretty much everything you're looking for. But it's got a lot of serious stuff to it too, so it's good. There's a fucking powerful scene in one of the early episodes. I'm not gonna spoil what happens in it, but you're like, Jesus Christ! Okay, this isn't a joke show. This is actually serious. And there's one specific point early in season 1 where you're like, fuck me!
On Blu-ray here.
It's basically one of those shows like Futurama where it's
Yeah, like
supposed to be
Futurama.
like it's a comedy, but it has powerful scenes and some episodes with some great characters like Futurama. Even though it's a comedy, it has some good, like, powerful moments in some episodes, even though it's meant to be a hilarious comedy.
You never stood a chance.
Yeah, you basically said the same thing 3 times, and I agree on all 3
I
occasions.
repeat myself sometimes when I do that. I'm sorry.
That's alright, so do I. That's
Bit
alright,
like
so do I.
Speaking in double Dutch, except he's not speaking in double Dutch. He's speaking in double English.
Yeah.
Double
I repeat
Dutch,
myself.
inline skate, and rock climbing. Oh fuck, what's the Parappa the Rapper 2 quote? Yeah. Double Dutch, inline skate, and rock climbing. Something. Fuck, it's gone. I should fucking know the quote. I play Parappa the Rapper 2 so much. I should know the quote.
Oh,
Shameful.
what quote from what?
Parappa the Rapper 2 quote.
Parappa Rapper 2.
It's like double Dutch, inline skate, and rock climbing. Something in the rhythm and rap and keep rhyming. 1 in a million. I know that's
What's the last time
me.
you
Can you
played
dig
it?
it? Parappa the Rapper 2. Ooh, not too long ago because I played it as a little bit of a palate cleanser on the end of a PS4 stream at one point.
Oh yeah.
I'm fucked.
Why me?
You should have kept those combos right.
I should have used the all clear that the game gave me, but I didn't realise what I had done until it was too late, and the other player had not fucked that up. So they They basically had an all clear, which is like a 3 combo on top of the combo that you make. So there was no way in hell I was going to survive that. Because I fucked up. Yeah, what's up? That sounded like what I expect Goatsy to sound like.
I'm sorry, I had to open it.
It was like
BRB, are gonna do the Mario Direct?
yeah. At the end of the stream, so that's 11 o'clock BST. So that's in about 57 minutes.
Nintendo Direct tonight?
Yeah, Super Mario Maker exclusively. Just Mario Maker news.
A game that I will not be able to play.
A game that I will make sure I'm able to play, even if I have to take out a loan.
Right.
Sorry.
So, Herb, I actually tried to ask you about if you're gonna stream that after the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, as part of this stream, it's gonna be in this stream.
Okay.
And I think it might even be fun to keep the voice lobby open so we can all react in real time. That would be entertaining.
Yeah,
Good job that I did open this energy drink then because I was gonna go to sleep.
Whoa! Now you'll be awake for the Super Mario Maker. Please tell me you are not having an energy drink and yet you've got an exam tomorrow. Please tell me you don't have an exam tomorrow.
No, I don't have exams until Tuesday.
Oh, that's alright then. I was fucking worried then that you're gonna like stay up all night and then like I'm gonna be responsible for your fuck GCSE. That's good. I don't have to worry about the lawsuits then. At least those lawsuits.
Well, it's 5 p.m. here in America now, so I don't have to stay up like till nighttime. It'll be still daytime here, so blah.
Yeah, what the robot said.
That sounds a bit like a robot.
Party robot!
Exterminate!
Now my head can spin.
Weakness.
I've been around a million years, so let the party begin. And he's gone.
No, I'm still here. I'm just trying to not to cough on the mic.
Okay.
You might unlock a new type of rap if you cough on the mic. Like, that might be the next big thing.
Rap.
Yeah, cough rap. Hey, if mumble rap is a fucking genre, then so can cough rap.
Yeah, good point.
I'll have to switch to text chat in a little bit because
Understandable.
Text rap.
Sorry.
That'll be
Text
a good
rap.
idea. Text rap. If cough rap,
Woo!
mumble rap is a thing.
I leveled
then,
up.
Type rap. That would be a good idea. It'd be rapping except you're typing it on your computer like this.
well, that already exists, Sushi.
It does.
Yes, yeah. There is
It does.
a game mode in Roblox. It's
Ooh.
called rap off or rap something like that. And you have to like type raps against the person, and it comes up for everyone to see.
Oh, that sounds a bit like oh, what is it? Mad Lib City? Mad Lib City. That sounds like is that what it's called? The rap game of Jackbox. So there's a rap game. Oh, Madverse City. Man, we need to fucking play that on stream at some point. Because they get a robot voice to read your rap out loud. It's fucking amazing. You can then post the videos to Twitter. it's so cool.
Just give it like give it real like rap lyrics.
Real rap lyrics. Look, I'm getting ruined by M Nighto. It's M Nighty Night to me. 2 meteors and a moon. No fucking chance.
Aito. What a strange username. Then again, so do a lot of people have
It's-
strange usernames.
I think the name is quite fitting because it's good. It's M Nighto to me. M Night. What?
So
What?
are you
What is
having
that?
Mario?
What is that?
The Naruto Shippuden opening 16.
Oh right, okay. I
wouldn't have
haven't
been
got
able
that
to tell.
far into Shippuden.
It's like the biggest like Naruto meme ever.
All right, I'm not really big on those Naruto memes. Sasuke! Naruto! Yeah.
Naruto.
Does Naruto paint his Naruto's?
That joke sucks, Sushi. I'm sorry to say.
Cough rap was already done by Sharky Shark Dog in Eek the Cat. Well, fuck. I should have backed out to the menu. This guy is gonna ream me. He's gonna continue to ream me.
When's the single player coming out for Tetris 99 so I can actually play the bloody game?
It's not, because the game is gonna be online only. That's kind of what it was pitched as.
It's out, actually.
What, single player for Tetris 99? That's what we're talking about. Single player.
I just updated it. And it's
Here's the thing, actually. You can play Tetris 99 offline now, but it's DLC.
Oh, is that to...
okay, I can get the DLC.
Oh, yeah. I will totally legitimately get that DLC. Yeah, no problem.
Yes, I will.
Yeah,
totally
Matzo and I will
because
totally
I
be able to
bought
legitimately
DLC
purchase
one,
that
but I bought
DLC.
too.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally purchase DLC.
Are you guys being sarcastic or for real?
Sorry.
That's for you to work out.
Because it's hard for me to tell if someone's being sarcastic if I can sense it in their voices for real. Because it's hard for me to tell if you guys are or not.
Yeah. Totes. Plastic totes.
So are you?
I'll go for block DLC 1 and see if that works.
Yeah, have a look and see how it goes, and then report back to me.
Yes.
For that totally legitimate downloadable content for that game.
The thing is, what this DLC offers is 2 modes, like time attack mode and score mode for you and CPU battles like offline. That's
Oh,
all.
nice. Yeah, I'll take it. Means I'll actually be able to play 99.
Yeah.
Oh no, a software update is required. Update data will be downloaded now.
No software update, no. Avoid.
Oh shit! I need to turn off my Switch.
1, 2,
Oh, fuck. Shit, I was close.
I would recommend if you're on you know what, enable stealth mode.
Ah. Right.
Nothing. Just a technical hiccup on our totally legitimate Switch.
Stealth mode's already enabled.
Yeah, it was trying to download a update.
2,
That's creepy.
1, 4,
It shouldn't be.
So how you download an update?
1.
Hmm.
Why me?
With the OS or the OFW?
That all you got?
I feel like it shouldn't be doing that.
You know, this morning I was actually hooked on to my PS4 with one game that I've been trying to beat, and actually I'm hooked onto the game series now.
You're hooked on. What are you hooked onto?
A game series I've been playing this morning that I've been trying to beat. It's on my PS4.
Yakuza?
But I'll stop talking. No, it's a PS2 game that I have on my PS4.
Ah, a PS2 game that you have on your PS4. Destroy All Aliens?
No, it's an RPG.
Dark Chronicle.
Yes, but we call it Dark Cloud 2.
Alright. That was a good guess. I'm like, what other PS2 games are on PS4?
Yeah.
Red Dead Revolver.
Also, no, already guessed it.
Yeah, no. I was just naming someone that I could think of off the top of my head.
Right. Also, I am wondering why Sony thought it was at least an idea to call it Dark Cloud 2 here in the West, yet keep Dark Chronicle in Japan and Europe.
Maybe because they thought Americans wouldn't be able to tell the difference between wouldn't be able to tell that Dark Chronicle is related to Dark Cloud, even though they have similar fucking names. Maybe they just think Yankees are stupid.
Nah,
So,
I mean,
Kirby,
this-
am I downloading? Should I download the firmware or Schwoder or however you pronounce it?
The what? Firmware of what?
The Switch firmware.
Trying to keep this stuff unsuspicious
Oh, yeah,
in the
maybe
voice chat
actually on
is
Discord later.
is making it really difficult to advise.
2, 3.
Yeah, I'll text you later about it. I have no idea what to do. Because last time I updated the firmware, I broke the thing.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
but I got it working again.
Hooray me. Sorry.
Well, you got it working
you
then?
never stood
Okay,
a
cool.
chance.
Good.
Well,
So,
yeah, just by doing the
I
original
thought,
exploit again.
wrecking a console means killing it.
Essentially, but there's sometimes ways to unbrick. It depends on the
Because
system.
Every time I update, I always keep a backup.
Do as I say and not as I do. Back up your fucking NAND. If you're gonna do anything, back up your NAND. For the love of God.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, by the
Don't
way,
be like me. Technical talk. The insides of your console, NAND.
Okay.
It's just a technical name for it. Let's just call it the innards.
Is there an add-on in the App Store that lets you back up straight off?
There's a
You have to run Hecate.
yeah, there's a specific payload to do it, and then you can transfer over. I think it's layered FS or something like that.
Sorry. You never stood
I
a
don't know.
chance.
I use Choi du Jour and SXOS. I don't know anything about Hecate.
Oh yeah, that's what I was asking about. Should I use that update?
Choi du Jour, absolutely. You should use Choi du Jour. Talk to me at some point when we're not streaming, and I'll set you up with Choi du Jour.
I
Alright,
won't
thanks.
lose.
I need to ask my guy how to do it again, but I pretty much remember.
Yeah, I'm free all day tomorrow, so.
You know my guy anyway, so maybe I should just get you in touch with him.
Welcome, it's Jim Mates.
Oh, speaking of which, hello Jim. How you doing? It's very spooky that you should turn up as we're talking about what we're talking about.
2.
Also, language! Boy!
Can't consider it a British.
I need to go. I'll be back in the chat later.
That word is like
You won't like it.
that word is like the full stop in Australia, but in the UK it's actually an extremely rude word that would get you in a lot of trouble.
Right.
Yeah.
You won't like that word.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it's a good job Keshi isn't
you
here.
guys
Because he would remove
Anyways, do
that.
you guys know? Right. Anyways, Herb, I did mention this guy before during I think it was promotion or on stream when I said that there's actually
Hey.
game designers and producers for video games who I actually do idolize. One of them was
Yeah.
Yoko Taro and the other was Akihiro Hino. Do you know who Akihiro Hino is?
You'd have to tell me what works Akihiro Hino has done.
He's let's see. He was the producer, designer, and writer for Dark Cloud, Dark Chronicle,
Ah.
and the director for Dragon Quest VIII, and director and producer, designer, and writer for Rogue Galaxy,
Oh,
and director for and the producer of Inazuma 11 too.
oh
as of right now-
yeah.
Yeah. And is the producer and writer for Yokai Watch, the franchise, the games 1 to 3, and
Wow!
direct-
Yeah, okay, like a fucking library of skills.
yeah. Do you know what else?
Aw, sorry. You never stood a
It
chance.
said I was playing Puyo. Damn Discord and its rich presence.
Do you know what else about Akihiro Hino? He's the president and CEO of his own company, Level 5, and makes these games.
Wait. He's the CEO of Level 5.
Yeah,
Christ!
the president and CEO of Level 5, and he makes these games from his own company.
I'm in love with this
hello
with this
there.
guy. Oh, hello. Who's this?
Hey,
Who do you
paper.
think it is?
Oh, hey,
I'll
Papes.
give you one clue.
I already
Hey,
said it.
fire, ice star, dire future, brain domino,
Bioin.
Bioin,
Yeah.
Bioin.
Paper, are you outdoors or something?
No, I'm in a different room. Something called
Is that your
Better Than Being
fan?
With-
What I want to know is that really his voice? He sounds like he's on something.
Hey, no. That's just classic Papes, and we love him the way he is.
Oh, okay.
Paper has something humming in his background. I have a fan in my background. I don't know if you can hear it.
No, your noise cancelling must be pretty good.
Nothing in my room, as
Blimey.
far as I know.
Does mine's my microphone's a bog standard blue microphone, blue snowball microphone. It's not a blue Yeti, and I don't know of any other really fucking awesome microphones.
Blue microphones
Definitely not
tend to be
mine.
fairly good. What do we need of assistance for, Jim? Setting someone up with Shoy du jour. Because I've kind of forgotten how we did it. Because I pulled a brain blank. Yeah, I know.
Definitely
Easy
not
peasy.
because there's no sounds coming from.
You never stood a chance.
Someone's gone. And now all the weird noise is
I
gone.
don't think anyone's gone.
Then why did I hear blubblum to indicate a
Maybe
loss?
the weird noises aren't so much coming from Paper, but they're coming from somebody else.
Yeah, because they're gone now, and yet Paper's here. So it's not coming from Paper's room.
Sorry, Paper. Never mind what I
It's
said. I
fine.
took a load of bollocks. Oh, okay.
Sushi talks a load of bollocks anyway. That's kind of the reason why we like him.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I always talk.
Kind of
We
the
all
reason.
talk bollocks.
I mean, so does
Even
Puyo,
soy
but
bomb
that's another
says
story.
someone he's
Oh.
supposed to be keeping his stream family friendly, but I guess bollocks just isn't a word in Canada.
Yeah, but bollocks doesn't have any meaning in Canada, so that's why he uses that word, because he knows it gets a reaction out of me.
Cheeky
Never
bastard.
mind the bollocks. Here's the soy pistols.
Oh, hey guys, the Mario Maker 2 Direct is gonna start in 1 hour.
It's starting in about 40 minutes.
Well,
I've
for me, it's 1 hour.
got the tab already loaded in the background. I'm all ready for it.
Since you're going to be doing the Mario Maker thingamajig, does that mean the voice chat is going to be off, or?
No, we're gonna keep it on. We're gonna keep it on,
Oh,
so we can react in real time.
I think I might have to turn my voice off at 11 o'clock because well, one, my mum and dad are in bed.
Understandable.
Two, I have to admit, earlier today when I was talking with ERB, I've been a whole lot noisier than I usually am.
Mm. Are they laying down the law?
I think I've how do I say it?
Instead, you're welcome.
I'm getting old. I can't. I'm 34 years old, and my English skills are getting worse than when I was 4 years old. But yeah, I'm feeling a whole lot less shy behind the microphone. I'm still camera shy, but even with my old man voice,
Yeah.
I've never roared my head off in front of a microphone before.
Oh, I'm loving this soup guy. We're about level skill. We both love Draco Centauros. It's just like it's a match made in heaven. And who doesn't love Draco? Let's be real. Draco,
Draco.
Draco, best girl.
The character, the character I always use in Puyo Tetris is Arlie, Draco.
Draco, the green-haired girl on
Yeah.
my screen right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
The one with the horns and the dragon wings and.
You were talking about some rapper.
In Puyo Tetris, my character of choice is Draco with the alternate voice. With the alternate voice enabled. I don't intend to lose! Oh, so cute. But when I'm playing, she always loses.
What's the ones I usually use J and L along with Arlie and Carby because sorry, Kakun because I've got the Japanese copy. And of course Draco every now and then because
she's cute.
Also, I get to meet Arlie's voice actor this year at SummerCon 9.
Oh, fuck you!
But I mean, it would have. It's a shame I'm not meeting. It's a shame that Wendy Lee.
Oh, you little cock! You cock! You. No, not you, not you. No, not you. This guy.
Chicken.
He's talking about the guy in the game that he's just having a hard time trying to win against.
So he's calling his opponent a chicken, I think.
No. How do you feel about full-speed Saturn, PS4, N64, and Dreamcast on Switch? Well, I knew about the Dreamcast, and I knew about the N64, but I wasn't aware that we had Saturn and PlayStation 1 working.
Saturn tends to be a bit of a hard one.
I'm curious about how well... I'm curious about how well Saturn Bomberman is going to run on Switch, because that'd be very nice.
I'm already getting YouTube notifications from YouTubers of I'm watching already live with Mario Maker 2 reactions of the direct.
Yeah, but they're live, and what are they reacting to? A blank screen?
They're just waiting. They're just waiting.
Yeah. So they're waiting and doing nothing and just accepting donations from their fans, like, oh, thanks for a super chat for existing. Whereas I'm here creating real content. Okay, maybe not real content, but I'm here, like, talking to people and actually being involved. And I was here way earlier than the rest of them, so fuck them.
I mean, they can just chat and have topics like what we're doing, and you accept super chats too.
I do. I do.
The one
People can waste their money if they like.
Is currently live now with Super Mario Maker Direct on his thumbnail, but I don't know if it means anything.
My stream isn't a Mario Maker stream, it just has Mario Maker Direct in it, because, you know, I was going to stream anyway, and this just affected some of what I was going to stream.
Are you gonna clip the part where it shows the Mario Maker Direct and us reacting to it as a VOD, though?
If you want me to, I will.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you guys seen the video of you Puyo in the wrong Tetris or whatever it's called, where it's like it's done that, you know, the you reposting the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah,
videos, but
3
with
to
Puyo
the
Puyo
1 to the
characters.
1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees.
Like good tree. So much weed like a wind burn.
And I get more ass than a toilet seat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of the. Yeah. But what clip do they use for the dancing? Please tell me it's Poyodar.
But yeah,
it's not Puyo it's shit. But it's a lot of the. It's just that they've kind of done stuff with the characters from Tetris, along with like the.
I might do a version with Poyodar, because that would be good.
Just yes.
Yeah.
You know, Herb, I actually sent you a link to the Wikipedia page that shows Hino's biography on a Wikipedia page, and when you go to it on DMs that I sent it, it says that he's the CEO of Level 5, which most of those games he's worked on were from Level 5, and he's both the CEO of that company, and they are games worked on by him. Some of them aren't, but like some of the Professor Layton games are either directed by him or produced by someone else. But most of those on his work section are actually all, at least have involved him mostly.
That's crazy. Like the modern day fucking master of his craft. Clearly.
Yeah.
If you asked me game developers that I quite like, oh, what's his fucking name? The guy that did Golden Axe, Return of Death Adder, the Dynamite Dacre games. That guy. Fuck, I can't remember his name now. But the guy is a fucking legend at Sega.
I know who you mean.
Yeah.
The
name's lost me, but it's the Death Adder guy.
And then there's
Yeah, Shinji Mikami, but everybody releases stinkers, and Shinji Mikami's released a few stinkers.
Shinji Mikami only released one, I think.
no, he just no,
was
Shinji
Devil's
Mikami
Third
just
Shinji
blocked him
Mikami?
with
Devil's Third, no. That was...
Hideki Kamiya?
No.
Oh.
No, that was the Dead or Alive creator,
Oh, Tomohiro... What's his face? Shit, no.
Tomonobu Itagaki.
Tomonobu
He
Itagaki,
left
yeah.
Team Ninja to make his own company for his own projects. Basically, one of them being that game.
You never stood a chance.
Didn't if I remember correctly, it wasn't Shinji Mikami. Didn't he do God Hand?
Yes.
No, wait, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
God
yeah.
Hand, I think. I'm pretty sure. As part of Clover Studio. Yeah, I think so.
Clover.
Mm.
But did he direct, produce, or create the game all on his own with his separate team at Clover?
I get the point! Stop stroking the man's ego.
No, I'm guessing, like I'm asking you or one of you, like I can't remember. Did Shinji Mikami do one of those things? I can't remember if he directed it or not, you know?
No idea.
I think he directed Okami, if I remember correctly, or that was somebody else. I know he did do a couple of he did direct a couple of things at Clover Studio.
Other developers that I love, Swery65 and Suda51. As far as people go in the games industry, hugely into the two of those.
For me, Treasure, because of my love of Dynamite Heady, Gunstar Heroes, Guardian Heroes.
Absolutely.
Astro Boy Omega Factor.
Oh, such a good game! Oh, the GBA one, such a fucking good game.
You're missing the best game. I think is the best game from Treasure, and that's
If you say Wario World, I was gonna say if you say Wario World, I was gonna say yes because I love Wario World.
Were you gonna say Guardian Heroes or what?
Radiant Silvergun.
Oh, Radiant Silvergun. I've not actually played that.
I played that on the Xbox 360 version and then emulators. It's really good, actually.
Another good one.
It feels good when you
always make good one.
It feels good when you drop bombs and ERB doesn't see them. Okay. I'll just have a look in this online game that I can't pause. Saturn Bomberman Full Speed, Burning Rangers Panzer Dragoon Saga. Oh my.
The game that Sega lost their code for. Thanks, Sega.
It's not the only thing Sega's lost. Like they've lost the understanding that Jet Set Radio is actually good.
Well, Jet Set Radio Future to be honest, because that game needs to come. That needs to get a re-release.
Yeah, like I can understand when people play the original Jet Set Radio and they're like, "Oh, what is this garbage?" I can understand the game is clunky as fuck, but Jet Set Radio Future is not. Jet Set Radio Future is just solid, just flawless. That game is fire. We need that. We basically need like a collection of Sega Xbox games just like ported. We need Jet Set Radio Future, we need Gun Valkyrie, and we need Crazy Taxi 3. Boom! Trifecta.
You're forgetting another one.
What's the other one? And if you say Toe Jam and Earl, it won't work because they don't have the rights to it anymore.
No, that's not the one.
Which one? What?
2, 1.
What, Papes?
I was like, oh no, I was just humming the Toe Jam and Earl theme. Sorry.
Which game, Jonah?
This might count since it's only published by Sega. If it counts as a game published by them, like, does it count as that?
Just tell me what game.
Otogi.
Oh, Otogi. Wait, they published that?
Yeah, Sega published it here in America, but...
Oh, right. I don't think they did in Europe. I'm sure I would have remembered that. I've got the 2 Otogi games on Xbox. I haven't played them. But I own them.
And also, did you guys mention Panzer Dragoon Orta? I guess I wasn't paying attention.
We mentioned Panzer Dragoon on Saturn, but I do own Orta on Xbox.
Yeah.
But again, I haven't played it because I'm terrible.
I've played Panzer Dragoon on Saturn emulator, and it's fun. But I really want to play Saga because I've heard that's supposed to be really good. However, the only thing putting me off is A, price, and B, the fact that Sega lost the code for the game.
It's pricey because of the code, what you just said, and because of the limited number of copies being sold outside of Japan.
And also, when it's a good game, that drives collectors to want it as well. It's like Tombi itself being a bit uncommon doesn't necessarily factor into its price. It's also because Tombi is such a good fucking game that it's expensive to collect.
Yeah, speaking of Tombi, I saw Tombi 2 in my local CAX for 80 quid. I don't know I don't know what condition it was in.
That's gone up in price.
CAX, I was funnily enough, I was going in there to try and get a copy of Streets of Rage 2. However, they wouldn't let me see it over the counter, so I was like, well, it's like, I'm not going to steal this bloody game. I was about to buy it, but after I was like, yeah, no, if you're going to be like that, I'm not taking your game, even though it looked like good neck, but they wouldn't let me see it properly, so I was like, yeah, no, fuck it.
Come on, there's fucking paranoia. All that fucking paranoia. Like, let the person see the fucking item.
Yeah.
You've got doors and shit. You've got alarms. You've got cameras in shops that can see people's faces. If you were up to no good, they could just fucking log you on a camera. It's dumb.
I was like up at the desk. I was up at the desk as well.
Yeah.
It's like, for all you know, I could have been there giving them 30 quid for the game because that's how much they priced it at, which I thought which is kind of fair enough for Streets of Rage 2. Is
that boxed and everything?
Boxed and complete.
Yeah.
Had the manual,
I was about to say if it was car only, it'd be like you'd be seen off. But you're saying it's boxed. Yeah, that's a good price. That's a good price.
I think the reason why they won't let you have a proper look at it is because this is a possibility, right? The Toonby game, the disc, might not be in the case. Instead, what could be might be
No.
This isn't this
FIFA football game.
Oh god.
It could be worse.
Oh god. Please stop. 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 It's not Tombi that we're talking about. You're miles behind,
Tomba.
bless you. We're talking about
Tomba, as what we Americans call it.
or Tumbi if you're using the UK name.
Sorry, did I say the wrong name?
Yeah. We were actually talking about Streets of Rage 2 specifically in this instance.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about Tomba.
Yeah, that was a few moments ago, and you hadn't caught up.
Oh, I might have just brought back an old topic.
1, 2.
Please don't bring back an old topic.
But no, after that.
Topic are only good before their sell by date.
So, does that mean, for example, what were we talking about earlier today?
Turnips.
Oh yeah, we were talking about why Good Morning Britain was crap.
You were talking about that. You were talking about
that. Does that mean I'm not allowed to bring back? Does that mean I'm not allowed to bring that topic back?
I'd prefer if you didn't, because it's sort of a one-sided topic. Because I can't provide any input on that because I never watched it.
For you.
So, do we want to talk about our Lord and Savior Sailor Moon?
Again?
Are we allowed to talk about that now?
Okay.
We've talked about it
Yeah,
today.
let's talk about La Luna Splende for the Nintendo DS.
Even talked a bit about it yesterday because of the Pro Jared references.
Yesterday? Where? On
Are we really going to go with...
Are you talking about Monday's stream? Because yesterday was Tuesday.
Oh, sorry. Was there a...
There was no stream yesterday.
Yeah, I think it was Monday. Anyway, why I said at the time was
This stream is fun because
thinking about getting
we're watching sushi just like
but-
fall apart.
yes, I am falling apart because every time I talk, I want to use certain words, but I keep forgetting what the words are. Something wrong must be with me.
Okay, and any kids watching? First of all, where the fuck are your parents? And two, make sure that you brush your teeth every day and you say your prayers before bed because you don't want to end up like sushi. This is why it's relevant. Look after yourselves. All right.
The big book of
Well, I
British
do
smiles,
brush
as
my
they put in The
teeth.
Simpsons.
I just forget what certain words I actually want to use, and that's why I fall apart.
What was it? I think I seen today was an image of Pro Jared in the Sailor Moon Sailor Mercury cosplay, but it was made in the stage builder from Smash Bros.
That humours me.
It was the one place that you can.
You can't escape it.
Please don't.
It is, I think-
Wait, I'm yelling at you. When did I yell at you, Jonah?
It was when, we were mentioning about God Hand and Shinji Mikami, and then I was mentioning something about something else, and then you were saying something about stroking his ego or his dick or something out loud.
Oh,
He was
you're
talking
so
about the
you're so
person
easily
who was
triggered,
playing
man.
against online.
I'm not triggered. It's just I don't know, something about when someone yells.
I wasn't yelling, or at least not intentionally in that situation. I understand that my microphone can be quite loud. No intention was there to make you feel uncomfortable. There never is.
His microphone is loud. This is why you need blue microphones.
I have a blue microphone.
I think it's for $19.
This live stream is in no way whatsoever sponsored
Oh.
by blue microphones.
Oh.
How much time offer?
Oh.
Buy blue microphones. You're the best. This is not a sponsor at all.
Enter the code
Make your voice sound like you're roaring your head off. Which
And
I
also-
try not to do now because my parents are asleep.
And also, hello to our stream sponsor, Dollar Shave Club. Get a subscription for $5 off by entering the code fucking sellout.
No.
And
no, it's no
also, look at our sponsor for today's stream, ExpressVPN. Download all the shit you want off the internet, and the cops won't know. Sign up today.
And enter the code sushi for a free trial.
No, enter the code paper instead.
For a free trial.
Here's something that I keep getting adverts for. Honey is a free browser add-on available.
Oh, yeah, oh.
Firefox Safari. If it's a browser, it has Honey.
Yeah.
With ExpressVPN, you can play all the games on DMM games you want.
And say hello to our sponsor, Headspace, for help with all sorts of issues that you might have. download
I call myself
Headspace
Steam.
today, and also say hello to our stream sponsor Duolingo. If you don't do your lessons on Duolingo, he'll murder your family. Sign up today.
Duolingo.
And say hello to
People
our...
who want to watch anime without the
Did
subtitles,
you enjoy my technique?
unless they don't offer Japanese.
Yeah. It's a language learning app. You know that, right, Sushi? It lets you learn.
I know of it, I just don't use it.
Okay.
Getting my
just,
butt kicked.
You know, I miss going to Japanese evening class. It's just not the same. Japanese evening class, you get to talk to real Japanese teacher, whereas at home you are limited to watching videos on YouTube. Which, don't get me wrong, there's some really cool videos on YouTube about learning Japanese. All you got to do is just use that search function at the top of the screen. And I also have some
This
learning
stream
Japanese,
brought
but
to
still,
you...
It's just not as much fun as going to a real Japanese evening class.
This stream brought to you by the YouTube search bar. Just type in the top what you want to find and you can find it. YouTube search bar today.
Unless it's porn, then you'll need to go somewhere else.
Or just be creative with the wording. Anything you want you can find on YouTube. Pretty much.
Because green is not a creative color.
Oh man. I once watched an hour-long explanation all about Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Also, I've just put in the general chat the stage builder version of Pro Jared as Sailor Mercury.
Oh man, I need to take a look at that at some point. Absolutely.
And I've got the original image to show as well if you need
We don't need any more Pro Jared images. All right, I've seen his junk. All right. I didn't want to. I woke up. It was on my Twitter timeline. There was nothing I could do about it. The deed was done.
This is why everybody hates these
story is, don't use Twitter.
The moral of the story is don't post pictures of your fucking dick on the internet, and don't send them to kids.
Kiss.
Yeah, and that too.
Also, don't break the sanctity of marriage, you fucking moron. Marriage is sacred.
So don't dress up as Sailor Mercury.
Oh no, do that.
Go
Do that by all means.
We've all seen.
If you want to be
We've all
embarrassed,
seen
then by all means dress up as Sailor Moon or Sailor Mercury and go out in public or take pictures of yourself and put them on Twitter.
Oh, I didn't send it back. Oh, one more and I would have sent him fucking packing. Oh, cockballs. Cockwombles.
I like that. We've all seen his pro, Jared.
We've all seen Tiny Jared. Well, actually, to be fair, average Jared, but we've seen average Jared. I think it's the angle the photograph was taken at made it look bigger than it was.
Yeah, I think he's sitting down.
Yeah, it's sort of like lying down on his bed and sort of like a low angle. I can describe it to you so you don't have to see it. I can remember it in very high detail because it was something I didn't want to see. And when you're half asleep and it just like gets all sucked into your brain and you can't help it. Yeah, I can describe the image to great detail if you want the Pro Jared image described. I can do that.
Yeah, it's a bit disturbing. I love it. This and the fact
Of course
he's pretty
it's
much
disturbing.
and he's pretty much fucked over his whole career on YouTube over this one thing because yeah, this is a good idea. I'm definitely not gonna get away with this. Said every paedophile ever and it never does.
It's like it's the Scooby-Doo bit. They pull off the Sailor Mercury mask and it's like, Pro Jared, it was you all along. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
What's it for you meddling kids?
If it wasn't for meddling with kids. I'm so sorry. Oh, but it happened. Let's move on.
Wait, did EFB study it?
Well.
You sexy, sexy meddling kids.
Wow. This went to a weird place very quickly. But I like it. Continue. Oh, man. So, about that Nintendo Direct in 12 minutes' time.
Yes. Slopes galore.
Yeah, what about it?
We can talk about it.
We're gonna have a literal slopes game room in Mario Maker. Thank you for giving that a snort. A snort is about what that joke deserves. So thank you.
You know what I always wanted in Mario Maker 2, actually?
Porn.
Well, kind of, but, well, no, jokes aside. But, you know how in Mario Maker 1, you can use Amiibo to actually, you know, let those characters from Amiibo...
Oh, you mean like Mystery Mushroom? That would be so good if that came back.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But what if they also worked in the 3D scape? Like,
whoa! Whoa! Could you imagine the amount of work and file space?
Yep.
They'd have to allow only certain ones, I would have thought, if they were going to do that.
Imagine Splatoon characters or Marina working in that really.
2, 3, Dragon Tail. 2, 1.
Who's that in the background?
Sorry, you never stood a chance.
That's my mom. That's my mother.
Okay, never mind.
Save your oldest replay? Or delete your oldest replay? I don't fucking know. Anyway, we got like 10 minutes to kill, so... How do I find my replays?
In 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to kill off my microphone.
Okay.
Because it's
understandable.
Nearly 11 o'clock. And I don't want to roar my head off in the middle of the night. Otherwise, nobody in Wales is going to be able to get some sleep.
Yeah, so it's the top one is the most recent. Okay. Puyo League. Surprise win. Was that me then?
So yeah, I'm back. Yeah, imagine if like Fire Emblem or Zelda characters, even Zelda herself in Mario Maker.
Shall I convert you all to my Lord and Savior Lucina?
Yeah, or Lucina, whatever.
I mean, I'm a Roy main myself, but that's just because Roy's our boy.
Yes. No, I'm not going to talk about him anymore. I wanted that conversation to just die.
But what made me happy was in Mario Maker 1, you can play as Callie and Marie in 2D sprites when you use their amiibo with that game. I just wanted to come back in the second game.
Just out of curiosity, is Mario Maker 2 or going to be a bit like...
no!
Have everything imported from other franchises?
No, we do not know what Mario Maker is, do you?
No, I know what it is. I've seen Snapchat Cat stream it, like, loads of times.
What's going on, Herb? You okay?
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine!
What was that reaction? Was it me talking about Mario? Oh, shit. Don't show us that.
Wow.
What is it? I gotta see. Actually,
it's on the Discord in general.
I gotta post a delete this image. I gotta text it to
Ooh.
Do you have an emoji for delete this? Or you should do that.
I have like a
Good
few
idea.
emoji that might work as a delete this. We got like RoboCop. He might work. It's like it would take a while to explain the HLOD, but I'll do it anyway. We played a Japanese RoboCop game, and on the menu it said "Up Halod the Law," so that's why he's got Halod written on his helmet. Because it was a spelling
I
mistake.
love that stream. That was hilarious.
I guess this also works as a delete this. It's what I use a lot, and it's Cream looking very upset.
How is that Cream looking upset? Looks like she's happy, like she's smirking all the time.
No. She's upset. It's from a comic that I think Invade Attack posted, or maybe Blank Knight. I think it's Invade Attack posted in the Discord.
This one looks like she's super upset. This one looks like she's very, very mad.
If I remember correctly, was it back when Hellfire Comms did the Sonic streams like for charity years ago? Somebody misspelled Cream the Rabbit as Cream the Rabbi.
Wow. Cream the Rabbi.
Yeah. And a donation.
Wait, Herb, if that's what you see as Cream being upset, does that mean you were upset about my offering with those cookies that one time?
Yes. Because I am not ERB-chan. ERB-chan is just a character, a mascot. I ain't that way.
Imagination.
Imagination.
It's imagination. I just like
My
to pretend
imagine.
and be cute, you know.
You think Puyo just thought that this is all he's imagination? That he was saying we laugh.
Oh god, bringing Pro Jared back up.
It's bad enough we
I'm sorry.
had to see that disgusting picture once again.
And
Do you want to see his dick?
no.
Shall I just drag it over into the... No, let's not do that.
No thanks.
And Herb,
I just felt like making it.
and Herb, you do know that every time I say or call you Herb-chan, it's like in Yakuza when
Kiryu-chan.
when Hajime or Hajima, whatever his name is,
Majima.
calls Kiryu-chan just to be cute or
Yeah.
tease him.
Oh right, I
That's
see.
why I do that with you.
I will not get creeped out by it from now on then, because I know that it's
don't
not
get
meant
creeped out by
that
it.
way.
Don't get creeped out by it, man. I mean, I just like to tease with friends and do stuff like that and be cute. I have to pretend and.
I understand.
be
Here's a
happy.
possum.
Yeah, I cosplay Hajime Hinata.
The possum
Awesome.
out of nowhere.
A possum.
Yeah, I say anything bad about Hajime, I will cut you because he is my boy. Funnily enough, I have a friend who cosplays Fuyuhiko. My girlfriend cosplays Nagito. Another friend does Naruto Ibuki. Quite a few people actually from two, and it's got Kazuichi on the go, and has Fuyuhiko as well.
Did you say Hatsune Miku?
And my girlfriend is also currently trying to get Chiaki
Come
done,
back,
and
Marco.
who else? Oh, Peko as well.
Yes, I have one more.
What's with the pictures of possums? Just out of curiosity.
Because you don't want the picture of Pro Jared's dick. So,
It's with his yaoi penis up and up again.
Oh god!
As long as you're not going to put it up on the stream, then
No,
good.
I'm
You
not
don't
putting
wanna
up.
see it.
I'm not sending that. As much as I'd love to
Do
send
put it on your
As-
stream.
it would
As much as I would love
Most
to.
likely will be deleted by YouTube.
I'm sure it won't get deleted by YouTube. barely anybody pays attention to what I do.
Why me?
And there's the win. I'm still not sure how I even won that match. Chain.
Does CRB get monetization?
I'm pretty sure everybody does.
Technically, my channel is monetized. I only really make money off super chats though, and donations, and subscriptions.
Zawaldo.
Zawaldo.
Sorry.
I'm trying to work out if the things that I want to show on stream is stream friendly, and I'm like, are they or are they not? I can't remember. Yeah, this one is. It's fine. You can never be sure with Jack Frost.
So, do you want to know something, some interesting trivia I found out today regarding House of the Dead?
What is that interesting trivia?
Apparently, you can set what the blood looks like in the arcade version, so you can set it as red, green, or, as I found out today, purple.
Purple.
Wait, did that just say Shin Megami Tensei Imagine? Is this a commercial for that game?
Yes. It is.
Guys, it is now 10:59. I'm going to kill off my microphone right now.
Okay.
I'll see you in the chat.
Why don't you join us and react to it though?
My reactions are actually going to be about like a second over, like before they happen. So I'll be like, "Oh my god, slopes!" and then it will show a slope on screen. It's just so I'm in time with the Discord chat.
Here we go. So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap.
Here we go.
DK.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here's Luigi. So this is our confirmation. Oh my god, the quality's dropped. This is our confirmation of the multiplayer building. Then.
Okay.
Yeah. Super Mario Maker 2. All right. Blow my mind.
In Super Mario Maker 2,
Luigi.
you can create the Super Mario courses of your dreams.
Oh, uploading's back.
And play courses created by other people from around the globe.
Whoa!
In other words,
Audible and Dollar Shave Club. Thank you, Jim.
Mario courses to enjoy every day. Now, let's jump right into the basics. Lay some groundwork. Pick from iconic enemies and objects.
Yeah.
Blocks,
It's how it used to be.
coins, Goombas,
It's great.
and
It's the
pipes.
same. Nothing's
and place them
changed.
anywhere you like.
Side slopes.
You decide what goes inside blocks and where warp pipes.
Is this
take
an
Mario
explanation to
next.
what Mario Maker is? Because I think everybody watching this fucking knows.
You can hide enemies,
On with
stack
it.
them up high, and biggin them with a super mushroom.
I think I just saw a Galoomba
And
in the
so much
in the.
more. By combining a variety
You can
of
tap them
parts,
and then there's
you
like a
can do
wheel of
incredible
options.
things,
And I
stuff
saw
that isn't
Galoombas.
possible in regular Super Mario games.
You could get the
Taking a course
Galoombas
you're
in
working on
the
for a
original one,
test
but only
drive
for
is a
Mario
snap,
World.
allowing for
Yeah,
fire
but that was one
experimentation.
appearing
You
in
can
the new
change the
Super Mario
course theme,
Brothers
whether
style.
it's underground,
Ooh.
underwater.
I suppose they did.
Your
The
choice.
Galoombas
Even the
did come
game
back
style itself
into
can be altered with
at
options
3D
like
World,
Super
so
Mario
maybe that'll be
Brothers,
why.
Super Mario Brothers
I think I
3,
see this as something
and
for
Super
people who have
Mario
not
World.
played the first game, who never owned a Wii U, and just got a Switch.
Complete a course,
that makes
and if
sense,
you have
really.
a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can
I think
share it
I
with
think
other
they're
players
just
online.
tickling the scrote at the moment, and then they're just gonna like go full on.
With the world.
That's what
Yeah.
Poe Jared says.
Oh, God.
Time
Okay,
to showcase some of
here we
the
go.
game's
New tools.
Ignore that. Let's
course parts,
Slopes.
and features.
slopes.
Just pick
Yes.
a direction and set the length to create a slope.
Yes, thank you.
It's a beautiful thing, huh? Gentler slopes are an option too.
Angry Sun.
Angry Sun.
Everyone's greatest fear, Angry Sun, is here. It holds a perpetual grudge, following and
Our
attacking
Lord and
Mario.
Saviour slopes have arrived.
Remember the
DJ
snake block?
Slopes. Snake Block. Nice.
You can determine its trajectory by freely
Yay.
drawing. And, woo, the blue one's really fast.
On-off switch, so we don't have to make them by hand in Mario
You'd be
Maker by
surprised how
taking
many uses
advantage
there
of
are. If you use
glitches.
them wisely, you can set up traps like this one, or even create a situation like this.
Oh, that's clever.
Change tracks, or make conveyor belts
Whoa.
change directions.
Seesaws!
Seesaws tilt
That
left to
ice
right
cream.
under Mario's weight. They're a perfect fit for risky
Ooh.
tilt-centric courses like this one. Let it grab you. Build
Ooh.
momentum, then jump. Mario can even use
I can make
these to
a
send himself
I can make a
flying.
crane game.
Huh, bet you can
Yeah,
even make a
They
crane
literally
game.
just said it.
In
Yeah,
this
you
course
can.
theme, you can freely
Water
set
level.
the water level.
And it can rise?
Maybe half the course should be
Yeah.
underwater.
Ooh.
Or maybe the water
Oh.
level should change over time? You can
Oh,
select from
yes.
3 different speeds. And water isn't the only thing you can flood a course with.
Lava.
This side-scroller is truly customizable, right down to the scrolling
Ooh,
itself.
custom
In a
scrolling.
custom scroll course, you can decide
Oh.
where you want the scroll to
Oh,
start.
finally I can
adjust
remake
its
Sky Chase from
trajectory,
Sonic 2.
and set the speed at
Sky
each
Chase.
point. The result is nice and smooth while you're playing. You could have it go up here, then go sideways. Hey, that's fast.
Speaking of that, have you seen? Did you
You
ever
can
see
now
the
create
huge
vertical
statue they made of
sub-areas. Of
the
course,
Tornado Mark
the
II from
auto-scroll
Sonic
feature
Adventure
operates vertically in
in
here.
the Sega headquarters?
To hide an area from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of blocks
Oh, you
perpendicular
can
to
stop
the
it
scroll
from
direction.
scrolling.
And voila!
Oh,
Secret room.
cool.
Yay!
Bonsai Bill looks like it's coming for Mario, because it is. You can select from the 4 cardinal
Four
directions.
cardinal
The
directions.
red ones have a homing
Ooh,
function.
I like
Watch out.
cardinal.
Even lava doesn't phase the dry bone shell.
Use a tri-bone shell as a boat.
Play dead for a sec, and you'll be
that's
temporarily
cool.
invincible.
Oh,
The 10 coin is worth, 10 coins.
Finally, the Banzai Bells are
Find hard
back.
to reach areas and tempt players. Feeling charitable? Use the 30 or 50 coin.
ooh.
Mario may just be strolling along.
Ninja Takamaru's
Bonus
Ninja
from
Castle.
Super Mario Maker
What?
2.
Takamaru.
Stick one on an enemy, or perhaps go with something more
Oh, wow.
sinister.
Nice.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend. and
Oh,
you can create a course
multiplayer
together on a
level
single
creation.
screen. A little creative
Absolutely
collaboration
useless,
goes a
but
long
cool.
way. Collect 50 coins. Defeat all the dry bones. Reach the goal as Super Mario.
Win conditions.
You can set clear conditions.
Win
and
conditions.
there are a wide range to choose from.
What conditions?
Yay.
Win conditions.
From enemies to allies to items, a twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting
Icicles.
passersby will fall victim to the icicle.
Icicles.
Hey, conveyor
Yay.
belts can go diagonal too. Did you know red Yoshis breathe fire? Parachutes slow down the falling speed of anything attached to
Ooh!
them. Watch out
That's
for
cool, they
Boom
brought back
the
the-
mad
the-
lad will chase after you,
The
swinging
end goal
his arms
from
and
Mario
legs.
3.
And there's still more to discover. If you're not sure how to use something, try out
Story mode?
Story
What?
mode?
In
What?
story mode, Mario sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle, and to do so, he'll face an entire game's worth of courses in search of coins. Talk to the taskmaster to accept the job from the bulletin
Oh,
board. Play the
nice.
associated course. If Mario can clear the course, he'll earn coins as a reward. Hey, rebuilding a castle ain't cheap. There are more than 100 original courses crafted by Nintendo in story mode, showcasing a variety of tools, course parts, and features. As you play, you'll see many examples of expert course design. As the castle's reconstruction progresses, Mario will be able to reach more areas in and around the construction site. The characters you meet in these new areas may even offer up additional
Ooh.
jobs. equal
Desert.
new course themes. Desert.
Hotness.
A.
Ice cold.
Forest.
Forest. Yeah, I've got wood.
Yeah.
And
I got wood
sky.
too.
Whoa,
There's
sky
new
high.
music too, written by veteran Super
Up in the
Mario
clouds.
composer Koji Kondo. Who else could capture the classic sound of the Super Mario series? We've also got a new course part that makes these course themes even more fun. The moon.
What?
Moon.
Tap this icon here and day.
Nighttime themes!
If you hit the angry sun, Mario will
Nighttime,
lose a
huh.
life.
Huh.
But if you hit the
Finally.
moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies. At night, expect a surprise or two, depending on the theme. In the ground theme, Goombas will float.
What? The fuck? Is this trippy shit?
Wow.
Upside
I love this.
down. In a ghost house, the
Ooh.
lights will dim.
This is trippy.
We've got an angry
The
minute.
sky,
We've
gravity
got the
itself
moon
will be
acting as the sun is.
reduced.
Wow.
The desert will
weird.
get hit by a sandstorm, while the terrain of the snow theme will become really slippery, and the forest's usually pleasant waters will be as poisonous as they come. Rumor has it that some items will even transform into something
Poison
else
mushroom.
come nightfall. Once you
No.
unlock the night versions of themes, you don't have to place the moon course part to use them.
Oh,
3D world.
The Super Mario 3D World game style
Extra
is
game
finally available.
styles.
The way this game style works is
Plural.
very different
We're
from
getting
the other
another
game
one,
styles.
but they haven't
What
told
you're
us
working
yet.
on will clear if you toggle
Calling it.
between them. That's because there are
It's
things
Mario
you can
Brothers
do
2,
that
calling
you
it.
can't do in any other style. You can't
Better
mention
be.
Super Mario 3D World without Cat Mario. Climbing walls, scratching, sliding, pouncing. With all these moves at your disposal, the courses you create will instantly stand apart from courses made in the
I'm
other
looking
game
forward to
style.
this theme.
You can even climb up the goal pole.
The
These clear pipes
the Mario
can be
3D
placed
World
in any
theme.
shape you like.
Cat Mario. Cat Mario.
Be careful though, enemies will make use of them as well. Crates float on water and lava, so you can make your own path when there's
Oh,
no
so
platform
cool.
to walk on. If you come in contact with a warp box, you won't be able to escape its pull. You may get warped to an
Ooh.
area full of enemies.
Ooh.
Consider yourself warned. Better not touch the spike block. You could combine it with the on-off switch to set traps
Oh,
like this
cool.
one too.
Cool.
The exclamation mark block extends when hit. Ground pound to expand it faster. Blinking
Oh,
blocks phase in and out.
PPPU.
Make sure to carefully time those jumps. The track block will follow any path you draw. The blue one won't move until you step on it. The mushroom trampoline yields a satisfying bounce.
Jim seems to think it will be a Super Mario Land Game Boy style.
Watch out for its spiky
Maybe,
stem.
but I'd prefer Land 2 if we're getting the choice.
Skip Squeaks like to try
There
and
has to be at
match
least
Mario's
DLC
jumps.
for Super Mario, the
Sometimes
Mario
you can
Land
use that
games.
to your advantage. Take this sweet ride for
Super
a spin to really
what?
tear through the course. Just
Why
try
did a
not to
Super
crash it.
Famicom logo come up?
Drive safely now.
Just now.
Yeah.
Beware the
When he
Lord
jumps
of
in the
Lava.
car.
Charvard.
You're not alone.
This monster's obsessed with gobbling up Mario. Pom Pom smoke bombs onto the scene. This ninja's mastered the art of a doppelganger. Which one's the real one? The Bonsai Bill from Super Mario 3D World can actually fly toward the screen. It's so powerful, it can break through walls. Many other familiar faces
So
from
cool.
Super Mario 3D World will liven up
Please.
this game style as well.
Meowser! Meowser!
Cat Bowser.
Course World is an online hub where players from around the world can share their carefully crafted courses. Browse by popular courses, or new courses, or run a search to find what you're looking for. For example, search by tags like puzzle solving. Or maybe find some
Ooh.
auto-scroll courses.
You can tag courses. Finally.
Play a course, and you can leave
Ooh.
a comment if they're enabled.
Comments are back! And they don't use Miiverse. Yes!
If
Oh
you
boy,
download a
comments
course,
and
you
stuff
can
like
play
that
it
would
anytime,
be
even
messy.
when you're not connected to the internet.
Ooh, we can play it offline. That's cool.
In Course World, each player has a maker profile. If other players like your courses, you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful, why not be stylish? Customize your look with things like shirts and hats that you unlock by completing
Oh.
various objectives. Test your skills by trying to clear as many courses
Endless
as
is
possible
back.
before you get a game over. Select a difficulty,
Cat
and
Mario
courses
2.
will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World. Secure some truly impressive scores, and you might earn a top spot.
Oh,
on
who
the
cares about
leaderboards.
leaderboards?
On top of that, there's a
Yeah,
new
the
mode in
leaderboards in a
Super
Mario
Mario
game.
Maker 2
Yeah.
that'll let you play together with others.
Play together. Yes.
In Course World, you can enjoy multiplayer with other players from around
At
the
the same
world.
time. Online. Ooh.
Online
Hotness.
multiplayer in Mario Maker
In
2. I'm
multiplayer
so
Hotness,
versus mode,
yeah.
up to 4 players face off in a side-scrolling showdown. Each player will be assigned a different character. Then they'll race each other in a randomly selected course. The player who clears the course first wins.
Cool.
Depending on your win-loss ratio, your versus rating will change. Playing it safe is no way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme obstacle. But when a boss comes around, you may want to put your differences aside. Maybe you can get away with sitting back. and
Oh,
stealing all the
Mario,
credit
you
at the
stole all
end.
the credit.
During multiplayer, there are strategies to consider that would never come up during
I'm
solo
already in
play.
love with this. I just love this idea so much.
I'm loving that Toadette's
In
playable as well.
multiplayer co-op mode,
Oh
on the
yeah,
other
same
hand,
here. I love
all players
Toadette
must
so
work
much.
together to beat the course.
You're
If a
not alone
single
on that. I
player
love
finishes
Toadette.
it, everyone's a winner. If up to 4 players are hanging out together and each has a Nintendo Switch system and the Super Mario Maker 2 game, one can set up a virtual room for the others
LAN.
to join via nearby play. Only
LAN.
the player who makes the room needs a persistent
Yes.
internet connection for everyone to play.
LAN.
You won't be rated in this mode, but you can check out the standings. By the way, if you've designed a course with versus play in mind, consider using the multiplayer versus tag. It's a great way to help players who love to battle it out find what you've made.
Cool. I can't wait to get my chops around this.
New parts. New challenges.
I'm just gonna make driving stages.
And lots of new ways
Where's
to
the
have
Amiibo
fun.
support?
Daytona.
Super Mario Maker 2 will come
Let's
down the
go
pipe
away.
on June 28th. If you're interested in pre-purchasing Super Mario Maker 2, we've got a couple promotions for you to consider. First, there's the Super Mario Maker 2 plus Nintendo Switch Online Bundle, which is available as both a physical and digital release and includes a 12-month individual membership for Nintendo Switch Online. If you're already a Nintendo Switch Online member, these 12 months will stack on your current membership. Second, if you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, there's a way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount that's exclusive to members. The Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers Special Offer.
Yeah, special
Paid
offers.
Nintendo Switch Online members can buy a pair of Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers for just $99.99. Each voucher can be redeemed for an eligible digital game. Choose from some of your favorite Nintendo Switch titles. For example,
$99.
redeem one voucher to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 and use the other to download Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you save $19.99
It's not much of a
from the
saving.
combined suggested retail price for this pair of games. This special offer is a great way to pre-purchase
Yes,
Super
let's
Mario
spend it
Maker
on
2
1,
at a
2, 3
discount
Switch,
and
which
get a
is
discounted
valueless.
game to play while you wait for its release.
Bet that
For
game
more
is
information about this
gonna
special
be like,
offer,
I don't know,
visit
$8 in the
Nintendo.com.
future, or $1.
Vouchers are redeemable for 1 year from the date of purchase and don't have to be used at the same time. Folks with a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership can buy and redeem Nintendo Switch game vouchers
Blah,
via
blah,
Nintendo
blah.
eShop on
This is the
Nintendo
boring
Switch,
bit.
as well as the Game Store on Nintendo.com
Advertisements.
with a PC or smart device. Oh, and one more thing. We're pleased to announce the Super Mario Maker 2
Ooh, like the last
Invitational
one.
2019 tournament. Tune in for exciting live competitive
June
gameplay
8th?
on June 8th.
Maker
For more
2
details and
tournament.
ticketing info,
Yeah, I'll-
visit
esport now.
I'll watch it.
e3.nintendo.com.
June 8th. I'll watch it. Is that it? So
Is that it?
that's it. They end with adverts.
Yeah.
Okay, things to
maybe.
take away from this: cool new features, playable Toadette, cool. It said extra game styles, but only showed one style. There was room for another one, so there's probably another game style coming. That's about it. I mean, I'm interested. I was going to get
Yeah, I
it
am
regardless, but I feel like they're holding back on something that they don't want us to see yet.
Amiibo support is probably one of those things.
My source in the chat tells me that there's a Game Boy style. Would be nice. Would be interesting.
Mario Land is probably gonna be.
I'd
need
want
some
it to resemble Mario Land 2 more than Mario Land 1, though. Which is the sponsor of today's stream? Skillshare. Learn all the great skills that you don't need in life. Skillshare. Download today. All he hears is monochrome style. Well, he's the guy who knows a guy who knows a guy that went to school with another guy who does meth. Who knows a
this
guy
guy's
that works
cousin.
at Nintendo. Alright, so that was the Mario Maker 2 Direct. That was a nice punctuation to the stream, but I don't know. I'm gonna put soy on and then sort of lurk until bedtime.
Alrighty.
We got a fair few people here. Does anybody want to raid soy? Do people feel like raiding? Is that a thing people do these days?
Some do that, yeah.
Yeah, let's do a raid, and it's a hashtag. I guess ERB raid just works, I suppose. Alright, yeah, the stream is officially ended now. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to do the official sign-off, and then I will see you on the flip side. Whoever feels like coming, I'm going to close off from the voice chat now. So I would like to say to Jonah, Paper Mario, TTYD Fan 1, who are here with me, and everybody else who came in today, Sushi, Marco, Matzo. Is there anybody else? I think that's it. If I'm missing anybody, forgive me. Thank you very much for joining me in the voice chat today. I'm going to drop out now. Take care, guys. Okay, that's the voice chat dropped out, so now I can do the official sign-off and close the stream. So, until next time, if we live that long. And I can't stop now.